Hi guys, you must be wondering when you guys are asking me questions in comment section whenever I upload a new Clapingo conversation video, like why is she not responding? Trust me guys, I try to respond to your questions, but then one thing click in my mind that everyone has different question, right? And of course I can reply to your question, but what if I make a video and give answer to all your questions? So on the basis of that, today's video is to describe how Clapingo works to make you a better English speaker. Yes, I have concluded few points which is going to answer all your questions, and I'm pretty sure that by end of this video you will be satisfied enough to decide whether to join Clapingo or not. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First one, you can have a casual conversation with your speaker. I think this is the biggest advantage of Clapingo because when you're about to speak to someone, it is not necessary that you have something in your mind or you want to speak. I think most of the time you don't want to prepare for your session, because I think when you're prepared you're able to speak, but when you're not, it is difficult. So I think here in this case the ball is in your court only, because of course you're getting the session document, you're getting session material, whether it is a demo session or a session after subscription plan. But it is up to you that you want to go with the session document or you just want to have a casual, normal or general conversation. So I think yes, this is a very good point and I liked it a lot personally. And I'm taking a lot advantage out of it, because sometimes I go with the session document because there is so much to learn in the session documents also, like new words, new phrases, new information. And when I'm not in a mood to read those documents or the topic is out of my interest, then I always go with the casual conversation, and of course it always takes you to the different world. So yes, I like this option a lot. Now second one is the speaker will help you with any doubt or confusion you may have. I don't think I need to elaborate this point a lot, because I know my viewers, my friends, my subscribers, my people are very much aware and smart that what does it mean. Because Clapingo, you're subscribing, which means that it's pretty obvious that someone is going to help you out with your questions, with your queries. So that's all about this point. I mean, they'll help you out with whatever help you ask for. Alright. And the third point is the speaker will also provide corrections and feedback to help you improve. Yes. Now you're thinking to join Clapingo because you know that you are not fluent enough and you make mistakes. You want someone to correct your mistake and help you improve, or help you to not repeat those mistakes, right? The best point about this feedback session is it is up to you. You can choose whether you want feedback while you speak or at the end of the session. Yes, I mean, here again the ball is in your court. You can ask tutor to correct you immediately whenever you're making mistake while having conversation, or you can choose to receive the feedback or the corrections at the end of the session. If you feel that you will get disturbed if they correct you in between, then you can choose to get the feedback by end of the session. Alright, but I personally suggest you to ask tutor to correct you immediately, because in this way I think you can remember the corrections very well in your mind. And sometimes when you wait, by that time the session get over and you don't get chance to receive the feedback. So it's better to get the feedback immediately or ask the tutor to correct you immediately whenever required, or somewhere in the middle of the session, but it should not be at the end of the session. That is my personal suggestion or choice. Alright, now let's move to the fourth point. The speaker will help you identify problem areas and guidance to work on them. It is completely personalized for your growth. Now we all know that we are different human beings, and we are weaker in some sections and we are stronger in some sections, right? Now the question is, how will tutor identify like where you're lagging behind? So yes, there are so many reasons, like some people are facing some issues in grammar, some are having issues in sentence framing, some are having issues in pronunciation, some are having issues in how to think in English and whatnot. There are so many reasons, right? So yeah, I mean, while having a session with you, they can identify where you're lagging behind and they can help you in that particular section specially. Overall, of course they will help you overall to grow, but when they identify your problem area where you are actually need to work hard, then they will point out that they will let you know how to improve. They will give you some tricks, some tips, some suggestions, like for example, pronunciation. If my pronunciation is not so good, they'll ask me to listen to so many podcasts or English movies or English songs and whatnot, and of course they'll ask me to read newspapers a lot so that I can improve my pronunciation, right? So this is just an example, but yes, this is how tutor helps you when they figure out your problem areas. Alright, so yeah, these are all the suggestions speakers will give you or the tutors will give you. Now it's up to you how you take it and how you work upon it to improve yourself or make yourself better, because of course they can just give you a plate or a dish full of food or full of multiple dishes. Now it's your responsibility how you have that food, right? Because you are hungry, you want to eat, but they cannot feed you, right? They can just make food for you, delicious food, very delicious. It's just up to you how you have it to satisfy yourself. So yeah, I think this is how I can explain you like how tutors help you here at Clapingo, and how you should also take responsibility to maintain the consistency and improve yourself day by day. I just hope by end of this video you must have decided like whether you want to join Clapingo or not. And don't worry guys, if not yet decided, still have confusion, I'm going to come up with new videos to boost you up to take the correct step towards your goal. Alright, I just hope you like this video. If yes, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon, because that is the only way you can get the notification of my latest video. And thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for giving so much love. Happy learning.